Tail? Okay, Chris. Where you at? I heard you here, or I overheard you say you're from Hawaii?
Yeah, we're all from Hawaii. Like everyone in this room.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Except for that.
Yeah, that guy right here with the white cart, his name is Fanboys. And the guy next to the left of me,
Yeah.
that's X-Ray Vision.
Fanboys X-Ray Vision.
I'm the white table with nothing. Yeah.
Did you guys do KawaiiCon?
Yeah.
Have you done Amazing Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah? How was that?
It's all right.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know. Some people like do really well. Some people do really bad.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things. That's why I didn't sign up for it. I did KawaiiCon. That came out really well, but I just
Oh, really?
yeah, but I didn't sign up
Yeah.
for Amazing because I just didn't know what the fuck like.
I think KawaiiCon's the best one.
Yeah?
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. I always support Ben. He's like always chill. That's why. But
Yeah. No, he was cool. Yeah, he gave me this. Yeah, he gave me this spot. Like it's in the back, but it had to do with like there's a lot of runaround stuff that went with it. He didn't have to give me a spot, but he did. Yeah.
So
that's
you
cool.
do this full time?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Do you have a card? I can check it out on IG. I'm gonna do that for everyone. So yeah, I'll get around to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So have you done this one?
Huh?
Have you done this one?
No, it's my first time even on the mainland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So first time in Vegas, first time
Yeah.
mainland. Okay.
Just in the mainland in general. I'm never. This shit is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome. There's no rice here though, but other than that.
Oh yeah.
Are you
don't
Filipino?
have. I'm Filipino. Yeah.
Yeah. Why is everyone here Filipino?
That's why they stuck us in the back. That's why they stuck us in the back, man. Fucking racist. Day one is almost over. It's been a fascinating day. I missed a lot of footage because it just moved really quickly. And a few interesting things that have been happening at every convention that I go to now. Even when I was in Germany, people want to take pictures with me because they've seen my vlogs.
Look at every cost. Oh, I'm so mad that I can't take this.
Why can't you take it?
Because I'm from Washington.
You're from Washington?
Stuck on that, dude.
So what I'm saying is I do conventions full time, so I know it sucks having to carry things around. So I do offer anything that's bought here, it doesn't matter what size. I offer free shipping in the U.S. All my shipments come. It's first class, so I ship out of California. It'll get to you maybe 3 or 4 days. It comes with tracking and insurance. So say it gets to you and it's messed up, you don't have to send anything back to me. I just send you a replacement.
How much is it for this one?
So that comes in a few sizes. Oh shoot! Somebody bought the. Sorry, there's supposed to be a smaller one up there. Yeah, this is the $20 size is like this. So that's 20 free shipping, and then the $50 size is like this, free shipping. That's 4 feet tall. Yeah.
I would so love the 81, but I don't have a frame to put that in.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I initially printed it like this as just a novelty for display, but then people started wanting to buy it. So it's hard to find a.
Much more beautiful and bigger size.
Yeah,
you can
but
see everything.
It's hard to find. There are frames for it, but it's hard and it's expensive. But like, people were just down. which is weird. I didn't think they would be, but it's
Dragon Ball is
crazy.
one of the most beloved.
Dragon Ball's life,
Yeah,
man.
It is, man. Dragon Ball is life, dude. You said you have the Rick and Morty one?
Yeah, it's down over there.
Dude, I'm gonna check that out real quick.
Yes. So the large, which is the $50, it'll come packaged like this, or for extra $10 you can get it with the frame. Yep, it's totally dead back here in the back of the room. Sucks. Yeah, so what I did there is I watched every episode of Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, and all the movies. I was just drawing them as it.
Dude, that's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, that project.
How long did it take you?
So I finished it 3 weeks ago. It was 3.5 months. I clocked over 1,000 draw hours on it. And I recorded myself. I recorded myself drawing it, and I put it on YouTube. Yeah. So that's me in the corner right there. Yeah. So it was over 1,000 hours of footage. I sped it up by 10,000%, and the video is still 2.5 hours long. Is that what Ben said?
Yeah.
That like the first day you have to wait and give them a chance to show up,
Yeah,
and then
first day,
after
they
that,
Then
fuck
it's
it,
like,
fuck them. That's their problem.
basically. So I'm gonna hit them up, go talk to Ben in the morning, and be like, hey, they didn't hear. I need a better spot because I did horrible yesterday. Can I move? And then see what's up. You know?
And if let's say it was dead today, say Saturday is slow too. If Saturday's slow, are you just gonna bounce and just go enjoy yourselves? Honestly, because like how often do you get a full day? You know, how often? Okay, like with Germany, I was just like, how often are we gonna get? Like she and I never get to hang out, right? Yeah. So I was just like, this is finally a chance for both of us to hang out. So I was just like, fuck it. So in the same sense, where it's just like, are you gonna stay at a con and be miserable when you already know after Friday and Saturday it's slow, or can you just take some time off, which guys don't normally get?
Which, that's honestly the only reason why I would still stay, maybe, only because we purposely took an extra 2 days to stay here so we can enjoy it.
So what I'm hearing is you have the potential for 3 days off.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That tells me I can see one show, then another show, and then a buffet. Yo, I don't do the headache of fucking packing up and shit. But yeah, man. It
People,
other people did better than us, and I'm like,
dude, people up in that front lane over there, fucking savage, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get.
Have you seen the traffic over
I
there?
seen it because they want enters and go straight, like
Yep.
everyone does. Then they'll hear the Fortnite dancers and go around.
Everyone kept talking about, you know, the normal spending behavior is, hey, I'm gonna look first.
Yeah.
So they'll walk into the. People think that the tables up front are slow because they think the people will come in, think about it, go around, spend all their money, then come back and have no money.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. People impulse buy all the time, so everyone up front, they're getting hella sales, dude.
Yeah. Good. You said you wanted to do another thing. You could draw like every Marvel character. Or...
I'm doing Marvel vs. Capcom next.
Oh yeah, you are doing Marvel.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be fire because I'm gonna finish it. I hope I can finish it by Evo. But if I can finish it by Evo,
If
and
you
they,
do just a Street Fighter one, you can.
No.
But wait, why not? You said you changed it. Why'd you change it?
because Marvel vs. Capcom has more characters that hit more demographic.
Yeah.
Because you
you're
got
right.
Mega Man
Marvel,
on there,
yeah.
you got Marvel on there.
Yeah. But you're doing all the Marvel versus Capcom.
Yup. Well, the thing is, the moment AX is done, all I'm gonna be doing is working on that project, and I have a month.
For that one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I have a month to finish
Yeah, because
the.
Evo's like a month after AX, right?
Yeah,
Fuck you.
that's
I'm
what.
doing
That's
Evo.
why. That's why I have a whole month to finish it. So I'm like, I think
That's
I can
good.
get it done. Yeah.
That's good.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, OG Ninja, Street Breakouts 2, bringing the love and the vibe for all the animes and gamer dudes out there. Right now, I'm at a booth to one of the coolest, most illest artists, Christopher Keiko, or Queso, aka C-Circle.
How's it going, man?
Yo, man.
It's been a minute, dude. Haven't seen you in a minute. Feels like it anyway.
Let's ask you 2 questions.
Go
and
for
they're
it. What's
certain. Wait, make that 3. 1, what got you into the world of the comic books and all this drawing here?
Oh, drawing came from it came from a necessity because I used to work as an auto mechanic and I hated it. And I found a good outlet through drawing, you know, to kind of like get my creativity out. And then once I realized I could make money off of it, I started to grow a real passion for it. I started wanting to get better. And then I started getting involved with like the art of like comics and anime, and it was just something that I really enjoyed. So
Yeah, I could see some of these sport. That must be like League of Legends right there.
Yeah.
And of course, the greatest anime of all time, Dragon Ball.
I
and
will
I
agree
see
with
you
that.
got drawings of Pokemon as well. Man. All right, question 2. If you were to turn any anime here into an American comic book, what would it be?
ooh, turning into an American comic book, I would like to see how they interpret Dragon Ball. Or I think if Pokemon would be interesting because they would make them look like real animals into an American comic book, and it would look super, super like weird.
Yeah, they did release that Pokemon Detective in America here.
That movie was. The artist who worked on that is a buddy of mine. He's so good. I like the designs they did with that. But like if they tried to do it in a comic, they would draw like super realistic rats and stuff, and I think that would look cool.
Yeah, but let's not forget about the American version of Dragon Ball Z movie. Ooh, even just thinking about it.
We don't talk about that shit, dude.
Hey, low level. Keep comments PG.
Oh, sorry about that.
All right. And here comes the third question. How many diehard fans have you met in the artist industry that like your work?
Quite a bit, and the more I do this, the more I meet. I did a show in Germany. I do at a convention in Germany last weekend, and there were people there who knew my work, and that blew my mind.
You went to Germany?
Yeah, last weekend
Wow.
for an anime convention.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my first international show. I step over there, and like a ton of people know my artwork, and that's like amazing, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. You have anything to say to your fans out there?
No, just thanks for watching, and I mean, definitely follow him because he's been around since like before people in Germany knew who I was. This dude was around since like day one, so I appreciate
So
it. Yeah.
Level Up Expo 2016. That's when I made my debut. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
thank
man.
you for your time.
Thanks, dude.
Just remember, y'all heard it here. The Extra is back out.
What are we at? Oh. Is that cool? Cool. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel? Nice. Thank you. Thanks for coming through. That was fun.
He was so happy, dude. You see
I
his
know.
face?
Yeah. That's good. You know, the kids.
Was it slow for you today?
It was about the same as yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah. So my overall, I think I'm about at 2K right now total. Yeah, and that's only because people are buying the big guys.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
saw
said,
a
you
bunch
saw
of
some,
those.
right? Yeah. So my volume's actually really low,
Yeah.
but the sales have all been big. So good. Yeah. It's-
Yeah, yesterday was fucking so slow for me.
I heard you
Today
hear
was
some people
better.
made 0 sales yesterday,
Yeah. Yeah. I heard a
but
lot
you're
of-
okay today.
I did way better today.
Yeah.
Dude, so people are so happy to see you, man. Their fucking face, they light up already.
That's crazy.
That's fine.
Yeah, this morning I went over there just to check out what the tables were like, and somebody recognized me, and they like were stuttering over their words, and I was like,
Wow, dude.
what? That's.
Are you that famous now?
Actually, you know how I did a show in Germany last week?
Yeah.
How did
like
that
the
go?
moment I go there, like people know my work and they've seen my vlogs.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm like,
YouTube,
wow,
man. People
yeah.
are looking up YouTube and they're so hungry for education without wanting to pay money. They're like YouTube, like portrait drawing demos.
We all
Like,
do that, yeah.
Simple shit, right?
So
And
you
then they
search
see
Artist
you,
Alley.
Artist Alley, and they're like, oh, that's what I want to do. And they see how like you got high production value on your videos. You've got
Oh,
a
you
lot of
notice that?
views,
Versus,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I pay attention to that stuff
Yeah.
because I've tried to do it myself. I understand like what a good video looks
So I
like.
shoot everything on 30 millimeter. Literally everything now. Before I used to switch between 30, and then the kit lens I think went from 55 to 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I just stopped using that. So I use a full manual 30 millimeter lens now.
Right on.
It's kind of a pain, but it looks great.
Yeah. So you've got the high production value. And people are just hungry, dude. They're hungry for like a subscription on YouTube. It's not like for the Proco stuff. They want like business stuff. So I
Like
mean,
more stuff, because videos that like Proco puts out or New Masters Academy or Art Germ,
Yeah.
it's like on a almost untangible level because they're so good.
dude, and they're like, it looks like magic to them. They don't understand. They just need something. They want to do a local convention. They've got this. You talk about
Yeah.
business stuff, and no one else does that. So
I think that's what it is, huh?
You're hitting a niche market, and it's global. It's YouTube. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And in Germany, everybody speaks English, so you got that on lock.
Yeah,
right?
they were able to just watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it was crazy. Every show I've been to the past like 4 shows, it's just a couple of people here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that kid, his face.
Dude, he was gonna cry in front of you. He looked like one of those little anime girls that's so excited to get like, I don't know, something from a menu at a sushi bar. Like he was so excited, dude. Was that one of your commissions?
No, he just came by and said, "Can you do a sketch for me?" And I was like, nothing's going on right now. I was like, yeah. I think he just wanted like something quick. I was like,
That's
I got
dope,
time, dude.
That's
Whatever,
cool.
dude.
That makes you feel good, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Did you do the Guinness Book thing?
I had no idea it was even going on. I heard about it and I didn't even know what they were trying to do.
They just came to my table and they were like, "Hey," I was like, "Sure, let's go."
What were they gonna do?
So they gathered a bunch of artists, and then they had descriptions of certain comic panels, like things that are supposed to happen in them, but they're very vague. And then they have each artist do what's on the panel. Then they're gonna put it together, and it's supposed to be the world's like they put together the fastest comic book in the world.
Oh, okay.
So they basically had a whole convention of artists work on a single panel to produce one comic book.
That's kind of cool.
And they're taking the work time for everyone on it, and they're gonna basically anything that's under like a week worth of time is gonna get the Guinness Book. Yeah. So it's like
Shit.
like my work time on it was like 17 minutes. You're supposed to get maximum half hour on it, but people were I don't use pencil, so I was just like yeah.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Nice meeting you, man.
Nice, yeah.
I think my girl already got one of your cards.
Yeah, she came by earlier. Yeah. We'll see what happens tomorrow, all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep her head up, I got my own thing I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to keep her head up. Cause
Oh, is she feeling it? Like,
she feeling it, man. She feeling it.
but you know what, dude? It's hard to get over that because, like, well, the thing about art, it's like you make it, so it's like you feel like a kind of an extension of you. So if it doesn't do well, it's kind of like, oh, I'm not shit. That's what it feels like. Yeah, but you just kind of have to get through it, and it's gonna take time. For like, even now, sometimes I catch myself if I do bad at a show. I catch myself thinking those bad thoughts. She'll get over it. She'll get past it. Yeah, once she has it's experience. Once you experience good shows and then bad shows, and then after you do so many of them, you're just like, it's just another day in the office. That's all it is, man.
I know she's trying to make this like a full-time thing, so when I get my, my position at Blizzard or Riot or wherever I'm gonna end up, it's like she's gonna want to do this and she's gonna be by herself. So I'm like, yo, you gotta like hype yourself up and make sure you stay on top of yourself mentally,
Yeah, because like with everything, if you come in here with like a bad attitude, you're not gonna make money. I'm sure you saw some of my vlogs. There was a period of time last year, near the end of last year, I was just like so over this shit. I was hella over this shit, and I was not making great money because I was going in already thinking, So then I took a little break, and I came back with that Hawaii show, which was the first one I did in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was just in a good mood because I hadn't done it in a long time, and I was like super excited about it. I was a little high, and I was like, dude, this is great. And I cleared that show with like 4,500, while like a lot of other people were floating in the twos, and I was just like, these are the same product though. I haven't added any new product.
Right.
So I was just like, it was me. It was my salesmanship. So it's gonna be rough for her, but the problem is it's that cycle. If she lets it get to her, it's just gonna result in worse. She's gonna feel worse.
Yep.
So like, if you want to make that clear to her, that's just like, that's a bad, like, I got caught in that spiral like just recently. So I'm just like, be careful about that, dude. Like, especially when you're just starting, because I lost money at my first 4 shows. Yeah, I lost money at my first 4 shows.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm talking about like,
Money.
I lost money. Yeah,
Like money?
because I didn't know how to shop for traveling, you know, and I was doing shows. I'm in Fresno, so I drove over to like San Mateo area that's near like San Francisco, and like hotels I didn't know how to shop, you know, all that little stuff you learn. And I lost hella money for like 4 shows, and it was rough because I was just like, what the fuck am I doing to myself? But yeah, as long as you make it clear to her, just like, just gotta chill out a little bit.
Yeah. Calm
It's
down.
kind of the cost. If it was that easy for everyone, then everyone would be doing it. Yeah.
So, words of wisdom. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. No, I just remember what it's like, dude, and I'm just like, fuck, I hate that.
Yeah.
Because I see some artists and they're just like, I'm done. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Dude, and she's having like Matt come by, and Matt's like, I'm ready to pack it up and go. I was like, dude, do not tell her that, because this is gonna think it's okay to just pack up and go. Like,
I
no.
used to pack up and go when I started too.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that though. Like,
No.
no, I'm just saying, like, I used to do that. Yeah, so it's kind of like, if you got to stick it through. Some shows will blacklist you if you leave early too. So I mean, you don't want to be on somebody's bad side, you know. Well, but yeah, man. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, it's just a bad show. So hopefully it'll straighten out. Yeah. Yeah. So where are you guys from? LA. You're not doing Anime Expo, right?
No, we didn't get in, man. We signed up, and as soon as we tried,
Don't feel bad, dude. That show's nonsense to get into.
like, what
It's
the-
fucking impossible, dude. Yeah, there are people trying for years, and so. But I should be getting a sign up link, because like artists who have been there before, they get like priority to sign up again. So if I'm able to get that link, I could just email it to you. It gives you a better shot.
You serious?
It's still hard, but it's a better shot than the public. Well, I got into AX for my first time because my buddy hooked it up with that secret link that he wasn't supposed to give me, or she, but they weren't supposed to give me that. But that's how I got in, and now I've just been doing AX every year, and it's a big income. So I'm just like, if I can kind of pay that forward to other people, I'm just like, go ahead.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
bro.
I do.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
series is